Good morning, welcome to Annette Brown Show. It's Wednesday and it's the 18th of April and it is blowing a gale. And here, it's quite late for me actually, it's 12 minutes past 7. The wind and the rain has been horrendous. Anyway, for the last couple of days I've not done anything because I've just been absolutely mobbed here. So busy. So really sorry that I've not been around. But I thought today I'm going to change my cards because I've been using Deepak Chopra and I've been using Louise Hay. And because we're going to talk about Esther and Jerry Hicks today, I thought I would change my cards to the Law of Attraction cards. So I'm just going to grab myself a card. Okie dokie. Let's have a look at what we have got. We have got, ooh, gosh, it's card number 36. And there are lots and lots and lots and lots of snowflakes and somebody standing on their own. And it says on the front of the card, attention to what is only creates more what is. On the other side it says, many want to point out reality to you. They say, face the facts. Look at what is. And we say to you, if you are able to see only what is, then by the law of attraction, you will create more of what is. You must put your thoughts beyond what is in order to attract something more or something that is different. Now that is really, really spooky because that is what we're talking about today. The other day, this had lots and lots of hits. I'm really, really happy about it actually. The other day I talked about combustion point, the Esther and Jerry Hicks, about their combustion point, which was really, really mind-blowing. And I didn't quite really get to the end of it. I finished it off very quickly. But in a little while, we're going to talk a little bit more, not about it, but sticking the pencil in and stopping it. But today, we're going to focus on, Esther and Jerry Hicks coined the phrase, the art of allowing. And that is exactly what we're going to talk about today. What is allowing? Is it allowing someone in? Is it allowing you to do something? Or is allowing a state of being? To allow, basically, means having no resistance. And we all know what happens with resistance. There is great persistence. The more that we don't face up to something, the more it comes back and bites us on our bum. So to allow is being ready and prepared to receive abundance in abundance. Now, are you going to be ready to receive your in abundance right here and now? If you are you going to allow your abundance to flow? Allowing is being aligned with the things that you truly wish for. It's aligning yourself in every aspect. It's about not just thinking about the things, not just feeling about the things. It's you actually setting a certain amount of time a day aside for you to allow your desires to happen. Allowing, the art of allowing is exactly as it sounds. Art is a beautiful thing. Art is amazing. So the art of allowing can only be more and more amazing. So it could be that you don't surround yourself with images of what you wish for. It could be that you do surround yourself. I'm looking as I stand here now, and there is a picture of me in Villamora standing at the bottom of this 40-foot poster, and it says here, and there's a lady on a bicycle and she's thrown her arms open looking up at the beautiful blue sky, and she's looking up at the universe, and she's saying, I wasn't born here, but it's where I belong. And that's what I always say. I will end up living in Portugal. Portugal is my spiritual home. So I have a picture of me under that board pointing to that. In fact, I'll put a picture on Facebook and I'll show you. And it is just, when I look at that, I can't tell you what it makes me feel. It not only takes me back to that fabulous day that I took the picture, that the picture was taken, it just brings back happy memories. When I see that picture, I can see myself driving out of the villa, down into the town, going into Pingadoce, buying my shopping. I know exactly where everything is. I know I've got to go and get my ticket for my fish. And that, it is me allowing this to happen. This really is me allowing my dream to come true. And every year I get a step closer. I go there. I used to go once a year. I go 3 or 4 times a year now. So my dream is, I know I'm on the precipice, near enough, of being there. So, you know, allowing is being aligned with those things. It's surrounding yourself with things. You know, it's not just, I mean, I wish you could see my office. It's not cluttered by any means. Been a feng shui consultant. I don't have clutter. But there are things strategically placed. Vision boards, shamanic seed map. My very first shamanic seed map from 13 years ago is still here. And when I look on that seed map, every single thing that I wish for, I've had. And there must be 200 things on there. Some of them were tiny. Some of them were books. Some of them were shoes. It was anything but, oh my word. And do you know something? They say that you should get rid of them. And I can't do that. I cannot do that. Because, I mean, I must have 50 vision boards. Some of them, I've had everything off them. Some of them, I'm here. I'm waiting with trepidation. I'm so excited. I can't wait. So, you know, if you haven't got an image, you know, if you haven't got an image of something that you're really wishing for, remember, you know, it's a subconscious thing as well. If you can see, I can honestly say here, I've got a picture that's at the bottom of my computer, and it has been here for 4 years. And that picture is me when I was 7 stone 12. And do you know what's happened over the 3 years? All right, yeah, I swim every day. And yes, I'm very good with my food. I nurture my body. But subconsciously, my subconscious mind see that picture every day. And I think slowly we're getting there. Do you know what I mean? I'd never ever want to be that thin again. Ever. I'd like to be 11 stone. And that is my goal. But every single time I lose a stone, I just go to the next one and the next one until eventually I will have lost that 12 stone. And everything is all about being perfectly aligned with the things that you're looking for. So subconsciously, I don't really notice that picture, but my subconscious mind will take on board that picture, and it will keep seeing me in this white dress standing on the cliffs of Monte Carlo with my sunnies on and looking really lovely. So, do you know, subconsciously, so it keeps going in. So if you can surround yourself, if not images, with words that mean something for you, this will all make a difference for you. So let's go back to allowing. So if you've sort of been setting time aside to do this, and you've been surrounding yourself with images and doing these sorts of things, and you haven't had any success with them, it could be that you are communicating a message of lackology to the universe. Now, we all know the universe simply reflects back to you what you are offering vibrationally. Allowing involves intentionally switching your thoughts along with your feelings into the state of already having them now. It's living in the land of make-believe. Now, you know, I spoke about this the other day. Look for the sun, little one. Where do you go to when you dream? To the land of make-believe. Sorry about that. So, it's all about moving into the land of make-believe. Now, I would recommend, if you can do 15 minutes a day, great if you can do more. If you can do 5 minutes in the morning, 5 minutes at lunchtime, 5 minutes in the evening. It's great if you can do 30 minutes, 5, 5, 5, 5, 5, 5. Because then, what you're doing, you're allowing, and allowing involves intentionally switching your thoughts and your feelings into that, having that desire now. Start switching your thoughts and your feelings into the state of abundanceology, of already having your wish now. This is the art of allowing. You have more than likely communicated a strong lackology vibration to the universe. Unconsciously, you haven't done it on purpose, you have done it unconsciously. The problem being, when you think and you feel any form of lackology, the universe will continue offering more lackology in whatever area of your life. I'm just going to go back to that card actually, because it's spooky that the card that I've had this morning was for this. And it says, this is Abraham, obviously. The law of attraction cards is Esther channeling Abraham. Now, Abraham is from another plane. So what he's saying, many want to point out to you reality. They say, face facts. Look at what is. And we say to you, if you are able to see only what is, then by the law of attraction, you will only create more of what is. You must put your thoughts beyond what is in order to attract something more or something that is different. Now that is exactly what I am talking about today. Exactly. So if you have sort of vibrated to the universe lackology, you will continue. It doesn't necessarily mean about money. It can be lackology in health. It can be lackology in love. It can be lackology in your home. It can, if you want to sell your home, you may not be able to sell your home. This is because, you know, I'm not saying that you're not focusing properly, but you're not putting the right signs out. You are just not putting the right sign. And I'm not just talking here, I'm talking Feng Shui wise as well. There are many things, many aspects. So this lackology can be anything. However, by continuously complaining and worrying about not having what you're wishing for as yet, what does this make you in a state of? Yeah, you are in a state of resistance, and therefore it cannot come to you. So, what do we have to do here? Well, you know, we talked about the radio station. Can you remember? And we said about, whilst you're tuned onto that radio station, you can only hear that one song playing. However, there are thousands and thousands and thousands of songs playing for you on other channels. This is exactly the same thing. Change your station. Change your station. Now, remember what we talked about the other day? Esther and Jerry Hicks state that if you can hold a thought simply for 17 seconds without contradicting it, another thought like it same shape, same size, same vibration, same tone. By law of attraction, another thought will come to it, which we've gone through all that. I'm not going to bore you with that again. However, now, if, like I was saying the other day about when you put the pencil in, yeah? It's like, you know, how can I put this without making it sound? Like Abraham says that it's like the fan going around. This is what Esther said. The fan going around, and you can't see that fan going around. However, if you stick a pencil in it, whew, what a crash bang wallop you're going to get. And it's going to stop that fan, isn't it? It's going to stop it. That is exactly what you do with your negative thoughts. Now, I'll tell you something which I don't think I actually said the other day. If you can hold a thought for 17 seconds, that equals 2,000 action hours. If you can hold a thought for I think I'm right here. If you can hold a thought for 34 seconds, that's double that. So you would think that 34 would be 4,000 action hours. It isn't. It's 20,000 action hours. Now let me get this right now. 51. I think it's 200,000 action hours. And if you can hit the 67th mark, it's equivalent to over 2 million action hours. So all I'm saying to you is, for goodness sake, step up to the mark now. Sorry. Step up to the mark and start to set some time aside. Start to realign your thoughts. You know, start to really, really be in that moment. This is the art of allowing. You know, set the time aside. Make sure that you surround yourself with the things that you're wishing for. You know, how can your subconscious mind go to work if you can't see it? And let's say you don't think of anything for 10 hours. How can it make it happen? Because it can't. What you have to do, you have to change the strength of your signal. Change the strength of your signal and broadcast that you are abundant in all aspects of your life. Right here, right now. Communicate a strong signal of abundance, in abundance to the universe. Okay, if you don't know where your next loaf of bread's coming from, this is going to be difficult, but you have to have hope. You have to have hope in your heart. If you don't have any form of hope, you're absolutely scuppered. You're scuppered right here, right now. But if you can just think, well, yeah, I can afford my loaf of bread tomorrow. I know I go on about this, not having much. Some of you are probably absolutely plenty, but I do know people who write to me who haven't got anything, who I take the time to offer my services for nothing to them, to help them, because when I hit on hard times, I had people who helped me. People came to me that you would not believe. And I'll never forget that. I'll never forget that. And therefore, I really, really, really try to help people. So, if you're abundant now, feel more abundant. Feel more abundance in abundance. Change the strength of your signal and broadcast that you are already abundant in all aspects of your life right here and right now. To do this, you have to change the strength of your signal, and your signal being how you feel. Feelings are the secret key to unlocking the magic of the universe. Feeling abundance in abundance will allow you to receive more abundance in abundance. Feeling the abundance of love and security will certainly allow you to receive the love you have been looking for. Feeling the abundance of perfect health and vitality will certainly allow you to receive the perfect health and vitality that you've been looking for. Feeling the abundance of financial freedom in life will certainly allow you to receive the abundance of financial freedom that you're looking for. Once you move into the land of make-believe, this being the mental and emotional state of already having your true desires now, you are performing the art of allowing. Adopt the mental and emotional states to one of your desires of already manifested. Whoopee, 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 they're here, it's here, it's here. See yourself there. See yourself being so excited. Feel it in your gut. Make today the first day of the best of your life by practicing feeling totally abundant now. The operative word here is practice, 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 and practice some more, as you will not make the leap immediately. If you can set 15 minutes aside, as I said earlier, every day to practice feeling and flowing as though you already have your true desires in your life right here, right now. But to do this, you've got to know what you wish for. So, as I said the other day, take a clean piece of paper, top left-hand corner, draw a line down the centre horizontally. Top left-hand corner, don't wish for. Top right-hand corner, wish for. And then, if you can, you can do this on your own. What you need to do, you can't do it for everything, I would do a certain area for each one. So, if you're going to do love, I'd have a separate one for that. Money, separate one for that. Health, separate one for that. Friendship, separate one for that. And just have them. And then you can actually look and see, if it's a friendship, you could see that I don't want my friends to be bitchy. You turn it around on the other side. I wish for my friends to be really beautiful people with great vibrations. You know, so it's all about knowing exactly what you wish for. Once you know what you wish for, you can focus on that, and you can focus on feeling good about it, and then that feeling good will raise your vibration. And once your vibration has been raised, step back and allow it. The allowing step is one that needs great attention. The thing is to keep in mind that it's your desire can come to you at any point. In any second, your life can change, providing you have no resistance in receiving it. But if you have just a single seed of doubt, forget it. If you are doubting anything here, forget it. Don't do it. You're wasting your time. You're wasting your energy. Don't do it. However, if you can release that doubt and let it go and follow those processes, identify what you wish for, raise your vibration to the feeling of having it now, feeling good, feeling abundant in abundant, and allow it with no resistance, with no doubt. Live in the land of make-believe. And, believe that you have true love in your life. Live in the land of make-believe and believe that you have perfect health and vitality in your life. Live in the land of make-believe and make-believe that you have financial freedom in your life now. And that's all that you can do. I'm going to read you a little bit from my book. It's called The Pathfinder by me, Grace Brown. That's who I write under, Grace Brown. But I'm really Nettie Noonar. I talk about the law of... I'm not talking about allowing here. I'm talking about the law of allowing. This law is a truly amazing and yet not the easiest law to take on board and understand. Once you get to grips with it and master it, you will never look back. It is of great importance that you understand this law and how it works. However, you will need to understand the law of attraction, the law of creation too. You are a co-creator and therefore responsible for your own creative process. Your creative process dictates the results of your life. You can be the master of your very own universe by mastering the law of allowing through being consciously aware. When you are consciously aware of your thoughts, you are more in control of your lives. Being consciously aware is having intense focus, concentration, and belief of nurturing your dreams into your reality. What you have in your life now is a direct result of your thoughts and intentions. The law of allowing is all about releasing our influencing control over our life. By this I mean anxiety, stress, fear, and so many other unconstructive emotions. Allowing is releasing the needing, the anxiety, the stress, the fear, the desiring, and the control, and merely allowing your dreams and desires to be manifested by universal energies. It is important to identify that we all have the ability to manifest our desires. However, we have to allow ourselves to release and let go. Furthermore, you have to believe you actually can receive them. Being able to control your thoughts is another step to becoming the master of your universe. Then, if you can simplify how you desire your life and its experiences to be through your thoughts, you will no doubt attract the experiences you wish for. Your job is to discover what you desire, get into the flow of feeling you're having your desire now, and then allow it to flow. If you allow the law of allowing to work for you by not resisting, you will receive your dreams and desires. I know some of you will be thinking that you have done the creation part, however nothing is happening. I know that is how I used to feel. You see, when we put our desires out into the universe, our desires are not coming fast enough, or you try to reason with yourself of how they will come and how they will happen. You are essentially expressing to the universe that you really do not trust that it will happen. You doubt the length of time it has taken the universe to deliver it to you, or you doubt the process. Hey presto, because you have doubted, consequently, you have just deleted your desire. It is vital that you understand this part when you doubt or question the universe in how it will deliver your desire. In fact, doubt our creator, our universe, and its ability to accomplish your desire. So you see, we all talk about it. All authors talk about allowing everything to happen. So that's near enough it for the day, folks. Hopefully I'll get this up today. If any of you would like to have a look at any of Esther and Jerry Hicks' books, the ones that they're not all on there. The ones that have actually changed my life are on the www.abundanceagenda.com. I'm going to put the cards on today as well, because there's certain cards I think can make a difference to people. If you want to have a look, please do. But please share. I know people didn't want to go for my competition. I think it's because people don't think that I'm good enough, really, but I'm only joking. No, if you can share this and let people, because the more people that know, the more people we can help. Because at the end of the day, this is all free. Nothing, you don't get charged for anything. And the Abundance Agenda group, people seem to be having great successes. Lots of people finding great clarity and really doing well. So, love to everyone. I hope that your day is amazing. And I hope... tell you what, I'll quickly read. What's the date? The 18th. I don't think I'll have time to read it. I was going to read... No, a lot of time. 15. I'm just trying to read my calendar for today. The 18th, isn't it? See if we can get it in quickly. As you made the decision to come into this body, you knew you were a creator and that the earth environment would inspire your specific creation. You also knew that whenever you asked, it would be given, and you were thrilled by the prospect of being inspired to attain your own specific desires and understanding that Source would flow through you to achieve your completion of those desires. So there you go, I did it in the 30 minutes. So, blessings to you all. Have a magical day. See you soon. Bye.